This point in time, I think now the best time to work together. It's no longer trying to probably do things individually. At this point in time, we should just come together and actually bring out something or make out something, contribute, donate in any way we can to support the whole Peter B. Daddy movement, because at the end of the day, we all want a better Nigeria, and that's exactly what the Nollywood guys are doing. What's up, my people? Welcome back to The Voice TV. It's your boy, Hi Chief Pera. Normally, you know, as it be when it comes to entertainment, we got you guys covered. So, guys, this video is quite long, and it's all about Patient Ozokwor, talking about Clint the Drunk, Alex Osifo, Jede Williams, Rita Arum. Then we have Joyce Kalu and lots more actors and actresses on ground. Basically talking about donation, contributing their quota, and also advising people to contribute as well to the obedient movement. You know, before now, I don't know, see a lot of Nollywood actors support Peter Way, but today I actually saw a lot more that I didn't know they were supporting Peter Obi. But then just watch the video and do not forget to subscribe to this channel. A big shout out to you guys. Peace.
Praise the Lord. I will talk, and before I say anything, I have been in politics, by the side of politics for years. I have supported people and then believed that one day it will be well. And the day it will be well is today. We used to, there was one song we sang for a party then. I have changed it to our party today. Kaijeno, 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 ebe kaneje. I will say that one. Ebe kaneje. I neje Labour Party. Ebe selem na nne na nwa ya. Onye ọbụla weta vote ka itinye ebe ọ ga-adịrị anyị mma ka itinye. Can we sing it now? Yes. Kaijeno, 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 ebe ka neje, I neje Labour Party, ebe selem na nne na nwa ya, onye ọbụla weta vote ka itinye ebe ọ ga-adịrị anyị mma ka itinye. Kaijeno, 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 ebe kaineje, aineje Labour Party, ebe selem na nne na nwa ya, onye ọbụla weta vote ka itinye ebe ọ ga-adịrị anyị mma ka itinye. Because it is time to bring the same people into the political life of this country. Because I see this country as a spoiled child. Why did I say that? There is nothing God did not provide for this nation. Yes. Other nations of the world, if they have 1/4 of what God has given to us, they will be better than what they are today. Yes. But we have everything, and yet nothing is working. So we are like children born by a rich father and spoiled with a lot of goodies. You don't need to work. Everything is already provided for you. Because some people in this country have laid up for themselves, for their children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, great-grandchildren, great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great, to the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ. They have laid properties for them. And the worst is that some of these children grow up because they are spoiled, they start selling. You see? So today, those who are trading on the ground, our heads are up. We have come to realize what it means to be part of a country where you have no other one. Do we have another country? So, celebrities here, what we have our faces, we have our integrity. We say we are part of this. All of us. Please give him seat over there so it will be easy. Emeka, come. Emeka, come. Emeka, please come. Emeka, come. Emeka, come. Emeka, come. Emeka, please come. Come and sit down there. Put him there. So he won't need to disturb us again. You know the devil has a way of changing issues, but our eyes are open now. If you are here, you don't like P2B. One old man in my area, he was on WhatsApp, he said, onye ọbụla na-aka ekwe je vote lo Peter Obi. Ya abịa hụkwere m mmanya, mụ na ya na-anọkọta kwa na aṅụ mmanya ọzọ. Ya je ekwere owo ya, ya je ekwere owo ya. I am saying the same thing. Because today that our eyes are open, there is nothing up from the people that came out, from the people that have presented themselves to be our next president. The best is what we are looking for, isn't it? And which one is the best? Obedient. Because me, I'm so obedient that I don't know what to do again. I'm stupidly obedient. Tell it to the world. So, for my colleagues, we want to say to the world and to Nigeria and to P2B that we are solidly behind you. There was a government that took up our matter, started sending us. Did you notice that our pictures are better now? We are beginning to use better quality materials. Somebody did it. During the time of Jonathan, he sent a lot of us outside the country because he wasn't announcing what he was doing. He was just working. He sent a lot of our directors out to go and upgrade and learn more. They came back with good ideas. He sent some producers, cameramen. A lot of them went to America, London, Jos, Guru, Abi, where we have our this thing. They upgraded and they came back and things became better. So we have seen somebody who is going to lead us again and take us to our destination. His name is Peter Obi, Mr. He's not chief. That man, it surprised me. He's not chief, he's not anything, he's just Peter Obi. Okay, from this angle, I want to introduce my colleagues that have said, all of us in the industry, okay, apart from a few, we are solidly behind Peter, but all of us cannot come here. Are you getting the point? So those who are here have just come to represent Nollywood. Abio, yes. Am I speaking your mind? Yes. We have John Ibu, John Okafor. At a time he was confused, you know, he has been sick. So he came out, he just did like this. But when his eyes opened, he said, no, I took the wrong way. He came back to us. And then Mr. Paul Obazele. You know, I've been in the industry for a long time, but he was there before me, you can imagine. That man is too old, don't mind his color. And then Rita Arum. And then in the entertainment world, you know, it's not just actors. Entertainment world comprising of actors, musicians, comedians, sportsmen. We entertain you in one way or the other. So I jump you. I come to him. You know him now. He's always drunk. Don't mind him. But drunkenness does not stop him from knowing what he's doing. And you know this veteran, father. One of our founding fathers, Chief Alex Osifo. And then I didn't ask you to sit down. His problem is that he's too short. I'm even taller than him. You know, but he's still a man. Men are always taller than the women. You are happy now, Abi? Anyway, he made Bishop. Is his name. So all of us together we pilot this affair, Abi. He made Bishop. Oh, yeah, Obi. No, he's sleeping. When you wake up, sit down. I'm okay. Okay, sit down. When he wakes up, Mr. Canas is into entertainment. You know, diverse ways. He organizes all these shows, reality TV shows. That's why we brought him. He just started one. Let me jump somebody and then come to her. This is you know, Joyce Carlo. Sometimes you don't need to tell you who we are. You tell us who we are. Mrs. Joyce Carlo, popularly known as JK. I'm now obedient. and she's now obedient. Mr. Williams. Jerry Williams, I was shocked when I saw him in this attire. I don't know when he took a title. Because in Igbo land, you need to take a title for Abi. No problem. Okay. Jerry Williams is one of my numerous sons. And next to him is, in the industry, we call him a Jebo. But his real name is Steve Ebo. And then, Madam, get up now. Rise your belly. This one is Ejiro Okurame. You might have known her very well in clinic matters. Yes, okay. And then, before I introduce myself, before they sack me for, I have our own president. Just like Obi is going to be president of 36 states and capital, this one is also president of 36 states and capital. Wow. We call him Mr. Emeka Rolas Ejezi. He is the national president of Actors Guild of Nigeria. And Actors Guild of Nigeria, you know what it is. Our brief name is AGN. So he's our Oga. If he tells me to sit down now, quietly sit down. I'll take my seat. My name, I still remain humbly, and obediently following Obidati. If anybody can declare for his or her own party, me, I have the power to declare for my own party. Before I started declaring for him, I had worked with Obi in some electioneering campaigns, and then I followed him. He doesn't give shishi. Not be lie, oh. Not be lie. I carried this man. And they would say, what about our money for flight to go? I said, come on, make we finish work. If they give us, or if they don't give us, oh, that's what we did. And at the end, we ended fine, and everybody was happy. If I need to put my money, you know, when you put your money in the cover of God, it will come back to you tenfold. Good measure, pressed down, shaking together, and running over. So anybody that is investing in Obidati is doing that. One, for the peace of this nation, for the success of this nation, the progress of this nation, for my children, for my grandchildren, for my great-grandchildren, for my great-great-grandchildren. Oyibo has led us to a state where we are supposed to have started copying them and doing what they are doing. Those who don't have work, they receive stipend from their local governments every week. Every child born is included in the affairs, the budget, the affairs of the nation. And our people, they travel abroad, they see these things. Instead of bringing it home, they carry their children and go and dump there. Kaijeno, 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 ebe kaneje, aineje, Labour Party, ebe sebe nande na nwaya. Oh no, na without vote, kaitinye boga diranyima, tinye boga diranyima, boga diranyima, boga diranyima. Praise the Lord. God has ordained it. God said it. I believe it, and that settles it. For God said it, and I believe it, and that settles it. Thank you. We'll enjoy later. Let us walk now. We'll enjoy later. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much, Mama G, for that elaborate introduction of your colleagues. God bless you very much. As we all know, we have global audience, people joining us from across the world, America, Europe, Asia, and even some African countries. In our midst, Mama G was making introduction, especially for people in the high table, and skipped one person, is our stakeholder, one of our biggest supporters and labor stakeholders who flew in for this purpose all the way from Johannesburg, South Africa. From South Africa, he flew in, Dr. T.J. Ehirim. He is here. Can you please say hello to the house?
Great Nigerians, great Nigerians, greatest Nigerians. I will be very brief. I want to seize this opportunity. First of all, my name is Dr. T.J. Ehirim of Imo State, Nigeria. I'm a born and bred Nigerian. I was raised here. I was born in the villages, raised here, went to school here, graduated here, saw everything, and left. I want to thank Kennedy here, comrade. I remember in the school days, we used to fire from the Niger Delta, and we used to fire from Enugu axis. Today, I'm highly privileged that in my lifetime, I'm making contributions to set our people free, and free indeed. I was listening to Mama G while she was talking. She said our country is highly blessed. highly blessed, where you have the highest level of human capital. Yera was talking about how we raise the funds to put the best in position. We are going to make sure Peter Obi becomes the president and commander-in-chief of the armed forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria by May 29, 2023. If the Bantus of Mzanzi, South Africa, the poorest of the black people, as was suppressed by the white people, could rise and overthrow the worst form of government on earth, the apartheid government, when they had nothing. What more Nigeria, where we have Kabaze, we have all these celebrities, we have our people who are captains of industry. It is a thing of joy, like our uncle said, that in our generation, the young people have risen to take back our country. And from Imo State, as we are taking back Nigeria, we are taking back Imo State in Jesus' name. Peter Obi is not coming to become president because he was born in the east or north or south or west. He's a black man like us who is a trader in Onisha. We are voting him just like what Maji said because he is the best. We are not only going to vote, we are going to get our mother to vote. We are going to get our father to vote. We are going to get our friends to vote. We are going to get our celebrities to vote. We are going to get everybody that we have come across to vote and monitor and follow the votes until it is counted in Jesus' name. So without wasting much of your time, we are going to take this as we have always done to bring more people. Even if 10 kobo, 1 naira, 1,000, 2,000, make sure as much as our numbers are to fund this election. As he has said, Peter Obi is going to be the highest funded candidate in this election and he's going to win in Jesus' name. Thank you, everybody. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Doctor. We will now give opportunity to the President of the Actors Guild of Nigeria to give us his goodwill message.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. May I please remain on all existing protocol? It's important to note that many celebrities more often than not think that they do not belong to the society that made them. They stay aloof when it comes to political matters. At the end of the day, we find out that people who are more interested in politics may not be the right people. And then celebrities will stand outside and continue to complain about that same system. Any good nation that things work is controlled by a very good system, not necessarily the people in it. And as exposed and as mirrors in the society, as actors and celebrities are, they ought to be the major engine to move any nation forward. Because the level of influencing as envisaged by what actors, celebrities do is likened to a typical Nigerian you see under a very serious hot sun wearing a winter jacket. There's no place he saw that if not in the film. Now, if we can influence somebody to begin to behave like that as against what is naturally obtainable in his environment, it then means that we can actually influence people to behave well, whether in government or out of government. Now, as you can see, the number of people here, celebrities who are interested in making things work in this nation, because whatever has happened to Nigeria has touched us, even as celebrities. We know our problems and we know where our problems are. Now it is time for all of us to stand and see these things work. And that is why we are here. Although I'm here in my capacity as a Mekarolas, I have left the Actors Guild at home. And we are here in our capacities as individual celebrities, because the Actors Guild is a non-partisan organization and we will not frontally follow any group. But that does not mean that as individuals, we do not have sympathy or interest in making our nation good. I will be very foolish if I say that the Actors Guild is non-partisan. Therefore, I will keep quiet as an individual and we go and elect a Kabu Kabu who will now destroy the country. Do you understand where I'm coming from? So I want to encourage us, and to begin with what we're saying, we're interested in making this fund from all over the world. We want people to contribute so we can achieve our dream. And on behalf of the people here who are my colleagues, I want to say thank you for this event. Kennedy, thank you for getting this up. And I know that God will make it work for all of us in the mighty name of Jesus.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. We will not take much of our time because the media will be having a media session with a few of us. However, we want to call on Dr. Doris to give us a word representing Area Father, who is absent this moment. Dr. Doris, please.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Dr. Doris, and I'm here to represent Area Father. I'm his manager. And he wants me to tell everybody that he's out here. You can use him in everywhere you want to make this happen. He's going to be out there to do whatever it takes to make this happen. And for me, this is interesting for me because I don't know if anybody's from the diaspora here, except my brother here. I think when I talk, I feel like we Nigerians in the diaspora, we are the ones to lose most in this country. I have 4 children, 4 grown-up kids that have never been to Nigeria, but they know a lot about Nigeria, and they're confused when they see a lot of the politicians and the celebrities and, bring their kids abroad, and they want to come here. And they're like, Mom, I don't get it. So I grew up in the United States of America. I live here in Canada right now, but in the last 12 years, no, in the last 8 years, I think I've spent, in every year, I've spent 10 to 11 months here. Because I want to be a part of change in this country. So when I came in here for the first time in 2012, I came into Nigeria, and I'm like, okay, I think I want to be a part of change. So I said, I'm a radical person. I don't want to do this so I looked around. I decided to join a radical person. That is Area Father. So I've been working with him since then. And then again, I said, okay, I'm a technocrat. Who else do I go join? I managed Kingsley Moghalu when he was running. Okay, Charlie Boy, Charles Oputa, So I've been on both sides. I've been on the technocrat side, and I've been on the crazy side, which is crazy. Because Area Father, he's not afraid of anybody. He will tell you like it is. So what I'm saying is, for what is presented to us right now in this country, that's all we got. P2B is all we got to work with. So let's make it count. When my brother was talking, he mentioned somebody, I think it was you, mentioned Obama. I worked in Obama's campaign. Then I was working with the African Union. When they said, when he came out like a black man, including myself, I'm like, a white woman will become president before a black man becomes a president. Then things got serious. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to sit here and just watch. I had to be part of it. So what I'm asking is for all of us, home and abroad. I know those of us in the diaspora, we can vote, but we influence a lot of things here. We call our economy oil economy. No, it's not. Because the remittances from the diaspora supersedes the money we make from oil in this country. So the diaspora can do a lot, because if I'm out there working, sending money to help my cousins, my brothers, and all that, now they answer to me. If I say, you want my money, go vote P2B, they will do that. So I'm asking for all of us, in every little way we can, everybody get involved. Let's do this. Let's prove this system wrong, because I keep on saying, when I joined Area Father, he was doing our Mumu Don't Do.
So after the 2019 election, I said, okay, our mumu, you don't do. But now, because of our mumu don't do, we have to prove that we are the government. So we changed that movement to now we be government. So it's under that name that we'll be working for P2B. We will work for P2B as now we be government. Because if you go in the grassroots, like down in the villages, a lot of them don't have internet. They're not on Twitter. They're not on Facebook. We have to be the foot soldiers to let them know you are the government, not the people in the White House, in the government house, in Aso Rock or whatever. It is us that are the government. We determine. When people say, my mom said, what is wrong with you? Are you crazy? Coming from where you're coming, you're doing all this. They're going to kill you. I said, I'll die and I die. I'd rather die doing this because my children, you see, we're in Igbo language, I speak Igbo very well. In Igbo language, they say, that's a bad thing. But to be honest, that is what is happening to us in the diaspora. Because in this rate, okay? Like, in English, that just means let generation end, For me, I have 4 children. I have 2 boys, 2 girls. And their father is an only child. And his parents are dead. And their father has not been to Nigeria in the last 20 years. So my kids have not been here. My oldest child is 30 years old. He's not been to Nigeria. And I'm looking at, in the next 10 years, if you go to my husband's compound, you probably won't find anybody. The place will be taken over by forests because the parents are gone. He's the only child. He's not been to Nigeria in the last 20 years. It's happening to a lot of us. Okay? So that's why I said those of us in the diaspora are the ones losing more. Because if I don't want to grow up, I don't want to grow old in America or Canada, even though I have citizenship for the 2 countries. But I want to come back here. If my kids are not coming to see me when I'm old, what is the point of it? So please, I beg us to reach out to everybody as much as you can within your circle of influence, and let's do this. Yes, we can. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes. Okay, the moment has come. The conveners. Okay, we have a couple of conveners in our midst, leaders of support group who want to take a few comments from heads of support groups here. I believe the co-convener of Take Back Nigeria is here, P2B movement and the like. Please, we want to have you. If you are there, you just come forward a minute or 2 and give us a good message. And please, those online from the diaspora that want to speak, please let us know if you are ready to talk. Those joining from New Jersey, California, and the likes, you help let us know, please, so that we can give them the opportunity to say in the next 30 minutes we should be leaving this place. Please, yes, our support group heads. You introduce yourself, your support group, and the minutes. I saw, like my yes, take back, please, you can come.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I My name is Ozokwor Blessing Chimeze. I'm honored to be here. I happen to be the co-convener of Take Back Niger movement. Can you? Okay. So it's like I said, it's an honor to be here. Basically, we are more like the support groups, like you all know. We've been touted as the people that will win this election at the end of the day, if it's going to be won, yeah? And if we all want to be truthful to ourselves, we are close to winning this election, right? Because we've activated the fire. The fire is burning everywhere. They are seeing it. They are going to television stations. They are coming online. They are discussing the activities that is happening across Nigeria. So I am only here to say that I think the only challenge we have right now is funding. Almost all the support groups I know, at least the major ones, they all have programs that are ready to kick off. We all have rural sensitization programs. We all have door-to-door initiatives. We all have all kinds of programs that will give us the numbers we need. We are projecting nothing less than 40 million votes, and we know we can get it. So I am here to say to you that please, if you have any way you can support this initiative, right? Our celebrities, I'm actually happy that when I saw the faces here, I mean, people we grew up watching on the television, you know, I am personally excited to be in your midst, right? And I want to say that your support will really go a long way for us as support groups, yeah? And once we get the monies we need, we can assure you all that we will use them judiciously to deliver Peter come 2023. God bless you all.
Jack, please stand here, don't go. There's something I want to say, Madam Kalu. President, please, 1 minute. You can focus on the rest people first, please. Just keep them on the table. Don't go, wait. Share this thing and leave. Let's do other things. Hello? Please, there's something I just want to say. There is a group that is everywhere. If you come to America, you find the group. If you go to your village, the group is called Take Back Niger. How many of us have heard of that group? This young man founded it. You see the type of people why we must support them. Thank you very much. Before you, okay.
Can we call on the convener Like Minds for P2B to come give us 2 minutes?
Good evening, House. My name is Makuche Kenneth House, convener Like Mind for Peter Obi. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming, especially our celebrities and actors. Please, and our diaspora people, the people watching from America and all over the world, we know we need your help. You people need to fund us for us to be able to do the activities we want to do from now on. Like Jack said, we all have a lot of activities planned out for this campaign period, like the Mama Papa Peking project, the main voter education, because we need to teach everybody about Labour Party. We need to sensitize everybody about Labour Party. And right now, like we at Like Minds, we are trying to have 12 people in each polling unit before December. And for us to have these canvassers and these volunteers, we need money to fund them. Please, we're asking you to help fund the 40 million ballot project so that we can win the election for our principal, His Excellency, Mr. Peter Obi. Thank you very much.
Okay, it will be network.
We are not P2B network. Take your time. All right, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Ime James. I am the convener of Peter Obi movement. Peter Obi movement, we started because they said Obi has no structure. I had been a politician, I became a minister of God, so we took it upon ourselves to create that structure. As I speak with you, Peter Obi movement is in the 36 states of the Federation, and we also have our diaspora. We have Peter Obi movement in the UK, Peter Obi movement in Europe, Peter Obi movement in diaspora America, and of course we also have Peter Obi movement diaspora Africa. I just want to thank Obrediere for what he's doing for us. I must tell you that it has not been easy for us to push. We move from place to place. I have my national treasurer, who is a retired director of Central Bank. You know, I have my woman leader there, who is where's she? Ufoma Glory. Now you see, we are everywhere in Nigeria, and we need to have funds to fund this movement. Let me tell you a secret. I just sold my washing machine last week. Okay, I just sold it because I'm selling things. I've sold generator. I'm selling anything. I just want to raise money. I just want to raise money to run this. And I'll tell you, we are doing the same. Everything is sold. We are selling things. We are selling things to move. Listen, 2023 February, I stand before you to declare to you that Peter Obi is the president. I am telling you the truth. Peter Obi is the president. If I boast in the Lord. But I am telling you that I know what I'm saying. We are in the villages of Taraba. You know where they call Biliri in Bauchi State? We're everywhere. We just want to appeal to you, those in diaspora, please fund this fund. Power this fund so that we can have some funds to work. Thank you so very much. God bless all of you.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Comrade Yere, I want to commend your effort, and all the celebrities here. I want to just drop my own comment and then leave. I am Honorable Comrade Christopher Okpala. I represent so many. I am here as the president of Obedient Nigerians Movement. Obedient Nigerians Movement is a coalition of all the markets. I am actually the president of Market Leaders and Traders Association of Nigeria. But in order to protect our interests pre and post-election, we have to collapse the markets into a political structure. So we merge it with other political parties to come up with Obedient Nigerian movements, and with other support groups, about 60 support groups, and we have been sponsoring some of them. What I want to assure you is, please, we will do our bit to be able to take this crusade to all the markets, and many of them are ready. They are ready to donate substantially to this project. What we do, I've told you earlier, make sure that that logo is captured so that they will know that they have a stake in what you are doing. Because if you take it to any market and they don't see Obedient Nigerians movement, they may say that they are not part of what you are doing. So try to make sure that I told you earlier. I'm also the grassroots mobilizer for the think tank. The think tank is the engine room of a big tent. So I'm the grassroots supporter, mobilizer for all the support groups. So please, keep up the fire. We will get there. And when we get there, everybody will smile. Thank you and God bless you.
Please, yes, let's allow for, if you can help us in a minute so that we can get down to the business.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Roslyn Wokike. I'm the National Secretary for Women for Peter Obi Datsi. Actually, our convener is online, is listening to us, Mrs. Ebere Obiese. She's a convener of Women for Peter Obi Datsi. We are women that wants to, not that we want to, actually, we are already mobilizing women. We're actually in 28 states of the Federation, and we have gone deep down to the grassroots. We have our women there, they are working, they are mobilizing women. And you see, these women, they're actually ready to do what they need to do because they are actually tired of what is going on in the country. They are tired of their children being killed. They're tired of being hungry. Their children are hungry. Each time they go to the markets, the price of things are not really the same. It's always going higher and higher. So these women are tired. They really want to, make sure that Obi is voted come 2023. But the problem that we have here is funding. Because, these women, they are, like I said earlier, they are hungry and they need money. They need something that can give them hope. So we're actually asking and begging that please, if you can actually fund, and I know that we're going to get even more of them, because even now, their town meetings, we are there. We are in their town meetings, we are meeting with each and every, we are meeting with them, and they are ready to go with us. And I know that since we have our celebrities here, and I know that with the funding that they are going to give us, we are sure to deliver Peter Obi come 2023. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Let us take up north for Peter Obi, please, in a minute, and then please. Up north, in a minute, please.
I am Prince G. I'm here to represent the Up North ambassadors. No other person than Chigozie, the star boy. If you know about Up North, you will know that he is a grassroots mobilizer. He has also lost one of his friends, grassroots members, lost his father today. And still, he has been going around in Katsina states, Bauchi states, Up North in general. And Chigozie and his team foot soldiers have been doing wonderfully well. And anybody who know him, even Mr. Peter Obi knows him, and they call him the star boy. Please, we need more support from Up North. They need you people. Please, Up North need your money for movement. And I'm telling you, Katsina is fully obedient. Bauchi is fully obedient. Kaduna is fully obedient. And Nigeria is fully obedient. Please, don't fail. Don't forget us. Up North. Thank you all, and God bless you.
Peter Obi Support Network, are you here? If you are not here, PPGN, 1 minute.
Thank you very much. Standing on same protocol that's already established, I want to just mention, yes, that even if the Bible recognizes that money answereth all things, it then means we need money to do this work. I recall at the first gathering here, Comrade Yari, you kept banging, you kept talking about the fact that money is required for this assignment. The support groups are prepared. They are ready.
Okay. on the formal launch. Let me give you.
No, take. No. It's finished. Media, you are too far now. Okay, we should see it. What did he say? No. We do the ones in front first. People should sit down. Are you capturing it? No. Yes. I will talk. You will talk. Barrister, use your phone here for me. Use for me here.
Can you bring down your hands, sir?
Frank, where are you?
Can you bring down your hands? Camera.
Myself? I will talk, then you talk. Camera, when we should start to tell us. Pastor Ime, can you sit down? Can you sit down? Pastor Ime, you are... No, please. This is news item. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, PPGN, will you sit down? You are blocking the camera, people. Barrister, do yours. Record me. I need that clip myself. Arise. When I'm so start, you just tell me. Yes? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and citizens all over the world, human beings all over the world. Finally, we have come up with the unveiling of the account of the Fund 40 MB. The donation campaign has just been kickstarted. This is the account that we are unveiling right now. That's done. Okay. Now, what you do, you can just take our people, right? That's fine. Then we will still take pictures, right? Pardon? Yeah. But the diaspora people, and I think our brother, you have to give us something. Clean the drum. They are there. Media people, can you bring back this? Can you bring back this? Media people, bring the Zoom. And Bishop Bime wants to sing for us too.
He said Bishop wants to sing. I didn't say I want to sing. Akwa Ibom is fully obedient to. Yes, Akwa Ibom is fully obedient. So, when we go there, and also for some of you who may know how to speak Ibibio, you should take this. Let me give this as a rendition. It means I'll interpret before it says, first way. When did it come? Tell and say, I know they. I dey Obi place, my property dey there. Yes. Candidate Mari Bokemba. Candidate Mari Bokemba gang Obi Kemburgo Bonokudo Kemba. That's all. Trust and obey. Trust and obey. For there is no other way to be happy in Niger than to trust and obey. Be obedient. Oh, yes.
Yes. Clint wants to tell us something.
Okay, sorry. Hello. Hello. So, it was after I came here, they now told me why I came here. And I obeyed them and came with them because I'm very obedient. And the truth is this, I don't know, most of you people, with all the English we speak and everything we've talked, you still don't even understand what we're doing here. It's not political party, this is not birthday party, it's not a party at all. This is a people coming together to support what we believe is the best for all of us. Even in my condition, I know what is best for me. Because bottle of beer is not what it used to be before. So many people are saying, no more as high as I used to be. How can you be that high when we are this low? I'm telling you. So, sorry. This thing that we have brought here, sorry. This thing that we have brought here, read it very well. Eh? No, but I can read it well like this. How can it be upside down? Don't deceive me. See, this thing is the account number. Account number. As the president of the Alcoholic Drinking People Association of Africa in this world, that I gave to myself. What are you saying? See, President Thibaut smokers, you know, they're all here. The only man that has died in 42 films. And he's here too, because tomorrow there's another film he'll die. He dies. As the die is cast. See, as president of Alcoholic Drinking Association People of Africa in this world, this is the idea. See this account number. See, they say, fund 40 MB. MB is not megabyte. I beg you, the MB stands for what? Million ballot. Thank you, million ballot. I don't know the meaning, but it's there. See, all you people that drink alcohol with me, simple thing. If you used to drink 7 bottles, drink 6. Use the money of 1, put there. If you no, it's for your betterment. Because if he enters and makes Nigeria better, it will increase to 10 bottles. You can be able to afford it. If you used to drink 5, decrease it to 4. If you used to drink 3, decrease to 2. If you used to drink only 1, my brother, you are the reason we are doing this. You are the reason we are doing this. It is people like you that is why we are doing this. Go and tell other people to support so that you can increase from 1 to 2. So if we need you again, you can drop to 1 and back to 2. You understand? So that is my own. See, some people, they will come to you and give you money to vote. Some will come and give you rice. That's the one that vexes me. They'll bring a sack of rice and give you for the next 8 years. Don't you know that obedience is better than sack of rice? I'm telling you. See, I don't know about you people, but I'm tired. I am tired of being tired. I'm tired of what this is going on here. anyhow, even if it is 50 naira, 20 naira, just put it there. Put it there, no worry. We will manage. It's better we manage than we damage. Thank you very much.
I beg. All the people that are with us, that want to support Obi, the money we say you should contribute is the money we are using to buy pure water for all those on the street. You see them, millions of people on the street saying, give us Obi, give us Obi. So these people, some of them may faint on the way. We are not giving them shishi, but we can give them water. That's what we are asking for. Thank you.
Praise the Lord. Thank you very much for gathering. I know say most of you is not in your heart to stay here. We'll force you to stay, but stay. The gain is in the front. Now you close your shop to come here. It don't mean anything. Keep closing it for P2B. Even if his son name go to be, not go to your father's name, leave him. P2B will come back to say, well done for all you have done. Because me, myself, and with sense. My father's name. Ukaf.
What is your father's name?
Our new father's name.
Yes.
Obi. Once you get pregnant, let me know. May God bless all of us. We have a destination and we are going. And because we know our destination, we'll get there. And when we get there, please make everybody behave yourself. I can take up representing you people for being senselessness. No problem. I can take it, no problem. And I can invite some idiots. And I will invite some idiots to come. And they will be with me. May God bless all of us.
Hello. Please, I want to say something different from what others have said. When our leader, Mamaji, called me for this, it was very, I've not even said my morning prayers as she called me. I thought something was actually wrong. As she asked me if I'm obedient, I said, I will not vote for P2B because I have to vote for myself through P2B. I am not doing P2B any favor. Yes, I'm doing myself and my family and my future favor. We have been in this country for years. We've seen where things are going. We've made some mistakes. And P2B, this is the only time, if you follow Nigerian politics, that you will know what is called divine mandate. And the way things are going, you will see the hand of God in it. P2B is even overwhelmed because he never expected this. P2B is not the person we are voting for. We are not working for him. I am working for myself and my family through that ticket. When we consider it this way, we will do so much. We say, donate 1 naira, 2 naira, like the senseless people and the drunkard have just said. It doesn't mean you are donating for P2B to better his life. You are donating for the future of your children and yourself. What Clint said here, as a drunkard representing his department or his constituency as a drunkard, that if you are on 2, go on 1. So by the time you bring in a better future, you can increase to 3. That is what we are asking for.
So senselessly, makes sense.
So please, when Mama G talked last, she said something. We know they give shishi. Now lie, we they give. Mama just want to say, we know they give you cash, but we will show you how to make millions, not shishi. She just said something. We need to buy pure water for those walking along the road for obedience and all these things. We need to buy them granite. We need to support people with data and everything. This is what she's saying. This is where the money is going to. We are not bright. In fact, when it comes to voting, we know they give sheshe. But to drink pure water, we go give you the water. P2B does not represent anything than divine mandate. And if you're a person of God, you must follow the footstep of God. You understand? Because if you see everything that has happened to P2B during this period, you will know that Akachukudenya. You will watch and watch, you see that Akwehanu Allah a chicken P2B. So we must try and work for God so that Nigeria can be better. If we miss it this time, God forbid in Jesus' name.
Please, let's take one or two from the diaspora. Mohammed Yahya. Mohammed Yahya. Let's take one or two persons.
So, like I said earlier, I said it's actually the right time to work together, work as a team to deliver Nigeria. Because at the end of the day, if this country is good or if this country is better, now all of us will enjoy them. Like you heard what Clint the Drunk said about the whole bottles, from 2 bottles to 1 bottle, from 1 bottle to a lot of bottles, you understand? So we need to sacrifice something to get something. You get it cool. Now that's life for you. So if you drink 10 bottles, at least bring her back to 9 or 8, so that at least you could use the other bottles to contribute to the P2B movement. Nothing is too big, nothing is too small. Definitely now, as a power reach, now you're supposed to reach. So more reason why you need to try as much as possible to donate any amount when you get, at least like them they talk at all 9 bad pass. So you also saw the president of Actors Guide, and a whole lot of actors there. They actually came to support the P2B movement and contribute their own quota to the movement. That's to let you know, say the movement is worldwide, not just the citizens, even our celebrities will still be citizens. Actually, both them serve the follow up. Nollywood, a lot of people they support other candidates. Then you see other people here who will say, no, my joy be say the people will support Peter Obi, and people will be say I they look up to like people when I like when it comes to acting, talking about Okon, Ime Bishop, and they're talking about Mama G, talking about John Ibu. See a whole lot of actors who be say I get a whole lot of respect for actually came out, actually supported the person where I feel say now be the right person, and I believe say we cannot get it wrong at all. Peter B is going to Aso Rock